Hi folks, welcome back to this week's tutorial of Gentle on My Mind. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag walled up in stacks behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, and the ink stains that have dried upon some line that keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiven when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. For hours you're just gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines, the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, the summer's sun might burn me till I'm blind, but not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind, gentle on my mind, gentle on my mind. So that was the first part played through at its normal speed. And this section, I'm going to show you the chords involved and the strum pattern that I use. Okay, first up, you've got your D. I'm playing that with my last three fingers. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I find it easier to get into the F sharp minor from here. But if you're used to playing with your first three fingers, do whatever's more comfortable for you. Okay, so I've got my D, and I'm keeping that second finger on, and I'm taking the other two off, but dropping the third finger down to the second string, and then I'm putting my first finger in the third string in the first fret. Okay, and that's the F sharp minor. I'll show you that again. Okay, so you've got your D, then your F sharp minor, and then the next chord is your E minor. So it's like little steps, little stairs if you like, and then your A chord. So there are the four main chords in this song, and then the strum pattern will be bass, down, up, down. Okay, so bass, down, up, down, bass, down, up, down, bass, down, up, down, bass, down, up, down. Okay, so the other little chord rundown starts in your E minor. So if you go into the E minor, okay, and then what you do is you take that third finger off, you move the second finger up to the third string, and then you put that third finger into that second string, okay, and that's a G plus chord. And then you take the first and the second finger off, you slide that finger down to the second string, or the second fret, but you're on the third string. And with your third finger, you put that on the first string in the second fret. Okay? And then you take the second finger off, and then you put the third finger up onto the third string in the first fret. And that's an E minor 6. Okay? So from the top, E minor, G plus, E minor 7th, and that's an E minor 6. Okay, so that's all there is to the chords and the strumming of that song. And in the next section, I'm going to play it slower so you can play along with me. So here we are in section 3, and I'm going to play this song nice and slow for you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the first verse nice and slow, and I'm going to show you how that little rundown in section 2 works, okay? So it starts like this. Bass, down, up, down, bass, down, up. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to, and then you're into that E minor, free to walk. G plus, E minor 7th, E minor 6, okay, and then back in it again. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. So basically anywhere where you see that E minor appearing in the verse like that, you can do that little rundown, okay? So I'm going to take it from the top, nice and slow, and it starts on your D chord, which is... It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried upon some line. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, that keeps you ever gentle on my mind. Cling to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me. Or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiven when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. For hours you're just gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads, by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind, gentle on my mind, gentle on my mind. So folks, that's it. Played through nice and slow. Have a go at that and practice that little E minor rundown. It's tricky enough, but you'll get the hang of it. And when you get your speed up, come back to part 1 and join me with the normal speed. And remember, until next week, keep strumming and keep her lit.